with it, and he'll slide it back into the Carolina zone as Hainsey got to it first. Taken away. Here's Ryan. In tight. Stopped by Hudobin. Rebound, and Ceci knocked it wide. Stahl trying to win the battle with it. Cowan there as well. Carlson is out of the box, and the power play is over. Ryan Murphy fires it on net, and it's tipped in front. Anderson will pounce on the puck at the side of the goal and hold on. Score. It's knocked away, fed to the line. Carlson has got it, tees it up, and it hits a body in front, comes back on the wing as Mathot will send it off to Turris. MacArthur now just gets back to his feet. Here's Carlson again. Redirected by Chiasson, and it goes wide. No trying to swipe it out, blocked by Sekera. Now he'll hand it back to Jared Cowan, and he lifts it in the air. Condon trying to catch it, short-handed, gets the shot away, and Hudobin comes up with a stop after Andre Sekera was hustling back. Line keeps it in. Jeff Skinner trying to feed it over to Rask. Tip pass comes back for Skinner. Fires. Anderson the save, and the rebound comes back in the slot. Rask off to Lindholm again with a shot, and it's off the stick of Mark Mathot as Anderson blocked that. Skinner for Rask again. Victor Rask shoots, blocked in front, comes to Skinner, fires, folks, save made by Anderson, and he'll hold on. Jared Cowan, but he held him up. And Hoffman will feed it over to Cody Ceci. Gives way for Zibanejad. Zibanejad in front, great save made by Hudobin off of Hoffman. Threw out the right leg as Weirkosh is there to try and get away from Nathan Gerby. Gerby doing a good job with Weirkosh to keep it in down low, and it's picked up. Nash up for Gleason, fires short-handed, and it's kicked out by Anderson. Power play. It's handed off. Paluski with a shot that sails over the net. Rask thought about pitching at the line and lost it. 2-on-1 Ottawa. McCulloch with Lazar. The pass across in tight. Oh, what a play by Lazar! And it rolled off his stick right when he had the open side of the net. Back across, and it's Weirkosh that hands it over to Carlson. MacArthur back on it. Clark MacArthur drops for Carlson. Carlson with the shot. Stopped by Hudobin, and Turris right on the doorstep with a chance. Jay McClement works it into the corner as he's bumped by Stone. Puck goes off the side of the net. Dwyer centers, they score! Brad Malone gets the opportunity and banks it in on the short side, and Carolina has got the game's opening goal.
Clark MacArthur doesn't get the puck out here in a routine play, and when that happens, the Senators now fly the zone. They're running around all over the place at this point, and a little give and go down low as Stone then overskates the puck. Puck down, goes down low, and then coming off the half boards is
Jared Cowan trying to play it. Taken away by Eric Stahl as Toulouse slides it for Sekera with a shot that goes wide. Falk fires right on. Anderson's got it and doesn't allow the rebound.
Yeah, and one of the...
Murphy back on it, checked by Turris. Chiasson comes in to get the puck. Oh, he's got his arm right around Lindholm as Turris slides it back to Carlson. Fires, grazed the goalpost. Here's Hoffman with it. Slides it into the corner. And it's right across the Zibanejad with a chance on the rebound off of Hudobin, and cut right across the crease, couldn't tap it in. Leg one comes in, and he'll drop it for Conroe with a shot. Stopping it over the rebound, they score! Ceci!
And now they break out in a 3-on-2, and a pretty little play by Ceci to sneak into the back door and basically beat his check to the net. And it was Dwyer that couldn't hold on to Ceci.
But Bobby Ryan is there. Zibanejad now up ahead for Hoffman. Back for Zibanejad. In tight, sends it across. Oh, my stars. What a stop by Anton Hudobin. Diving back, got the arm out, and that's a game saver. Like the momentum that Ottawa is building. Sekera, long feed. Jordan Stahl is in, shoots off the arm of Anderson. Eric Stahl back up high. Belmore with a shot. Tipped in front, and it goes wide. It's kept in by Eric Reiba. MacArthur circling around. He's got room. Takes the shot. Hudobin the save. Rebound in front. He's down and stops it again. And now finds it in the pile to cover it up long enough to get the whistle as a scrum will ensue. Well, lifts it around the glass. Hoffman comes up with it. Here's Mike Hoffman. Has a look. Throws it in front and went right through the crease trying to connect with Bobby Ryan. From the line. Tipped in front of over the stop again. It's Mark Mathot handing it back for Pajot. Brad Malone, the scorer for Carolina. Cody Ceci replying here for Ottawa. save made by Hudobin. Pajot trying to add to the scorers list here. Holding centered, and Anderson comes up with a stop off Kirby. Didn't know where it was. Falk with a drive. Anderson blocked it. Legwand now racing after it. He'll catch up to it. Legwand backhand around net, and Hudobin made the save as Legwand had nowhere else to go. Here's a chance. Lazar shoots. Hudobin the stop, and the rebound's carried away.
And how well he has played.
Hurricanes win an offensive zone draw and now have an opportunity with the shot as Anderson comes up with a save. Riley Nash trying to get to it, ran into the goal. Chiasson can't get it away from Victor Rask. Rask played it up for Chris Terry. And here comes Terry. Lined up by Karlsson as he sends it into the boards. Picked up by Hoffman. Hoffman and Cody Ceci throw it on net. Hudobin with the stop. Sakara for Eric Stahl. Little pass to his brother Jordan, and he'll tip it forward to Justin Falk. Falk lined up by Cowan, took the hit, but got the shot on net. Leaving it back for Tim Gleason. Tried to fling it around the boards.
Good miss.
Puts it back there on a second attempt. Goes the other way, turned over. Here's Stone, scores!
Good shape. It goes up the boards, a direct pass. And an offside winger. I mean, I have no idea where he's going with that. I mean, it is just straight through the middle of the ice. And then Stone just takes it a little deep.
Hoffman trying to move it. Rask stole it. Nathan Kirby back up to the line for Falk. He'll fire, bouncing, puck scores! Justin Falk threw it to the net. And what a couple of odd bounces in front as it trickles in over the goal line. And Carolina has tied it at 2.
Strips the puck right away from Hoffman, and then it goes to the point and follow the bouncing puck. And it looks like it goes right off Wierkosh here, and then just trickles in behind Anderson, who really has no chance on the play at all.
And Malone will slide it out. Karlsson takes it away. Here comes Karlsson. He's in the wall. Karlsson stopped by Hudobin. What a save there by Anton Hudobin after a great play by Erik Karlsson to get him alone. Eric Stahl back on it. Trying to escape Milan McCullough. And he'll feed it across to Ryan Murphy. Murphy turning around him. Duck got the shot on that. Anderson blocked that. Murphy, Ceci right back on it. Plays it across for Legwand. Now around to Lazar. Curtis Lazar hanging on. Backhand or body. Hudobin down. Hoffman jamming on it. And Hudobin had the pad down and blocked it. Hoffman just couldn't get enough on it to jam it in. Von Hainsey back on it. Played it up on the wing and hopped over the stick of Yuri Tolusti. Now up for Condra. Condra to Bobby Ryan. Ryan in with a shot. Block counterattack. Second effort on net. Stopped by Hudobin. Yuri Eric hardly at all. Past the midway mark of the third in a 2-2 game. Karlsson trying to get Eric Skinner kept it in as Lindholm spins and fires. Anderson stopped that. Dash through Murphy. Coughed it up for McCullough. And here comes Karlsson with it. Erik Karlsson trying to swing it back. It's blocked. Now he hands it up for Pajot. Back to Karlsson with a shot. Got through traffic. And Hudobin makes a stop, and he'll cover it up. And on McCullough trying to move it. Belmore in there to tip it away. Stone follows up to help out. Stone back to the line. Method over to Karlsson with a shot. It's high. And Hudobin stands up to that one and hangs on.
Going right to the locker room.
Here's Kirby with a shot. Scores! Nathan Kirby floats the high-risk shot, and he beats Anderson as Carolina takes the 3-2 lead.
The other end here, Carolina just keeps the puck in. They're winning races to the puck. It goes to each point. And a floater that may have hit a stick on the way in, I believe it did. As Kirby shoots it.
Zibanejad hands it off for Cody Ceci, dropping to Ryan. Ryan fires. That was a hot shot that went off the arm of Hudobin. Dwyer can't clear. Off the goal post again. Third post of the night for Ottawa. Back to Jared Cowan. He'll send it back for Bobby Ryan. Ryan hanging on. Ryan out front. Shot off the arm of Hudobin and just missed. Ottawa's buzzing now, trying to get the equalizer. And for the first time since February 7th, 2013, the Carolina Hurricanes have won a game in Ottawa. A 3-2 victory.